This is a game I've definitely heard of, but have zero clue what it's about. Starting off with Prologue. Seems straightforward enough. Those vocals are pretty. I do have something that I've been told to read during, so I'm talking over it. Deal with it. That flute's really pretty. The game follows Wanda, who seeks to revive a maiden known as Mono, who was sacrificed due to being considered to have a cursed destiny. In order to revive Mono, Wanda makes a deal with a mysterious entity known as Dormin to search down and destroy 16 colossi to complete the forbidden rite of resurrection. Wanda agrees and with his horse Agro journeys into the wasteland. They named the horse. Is the horse gonna die? Anyway, I quite like reading that while this was playing. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit on my end just because I need to be able to hear myself speak. Okay, so I have a general idea. I love that everything is moving together so seamlessly and so cohesive. Oh. Oh my god, those strings are gorgeous! They are absolutely stunning. Can I please hear this in a concert hall performed by an orchestra? I would like that. This is a lot prettier than what I was expecting. I mean, a game called Shadow of the Colossus sounds quite menacing, and this is the complete opposite. I loved that. I absolutely loved that. What a gorgeous start. What an absolutely gorgeous start. Oh my god. Before we carry on, a quick thank you to Chappie, Longo, and Nitronoxus for suggesting themes for today's video, as well as Blue Right J and Anthony Mechanac for being members. If you guys are interested in becoming a member for $4.99 a month, you guys get to find out what I'm doing before anybody else does. You then get to suggest themes for that video. You then get shouted out in the video, and then you get to watch it before anybody else. And you get access to my full episode reactions to Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. And at this time, Hell of a Boss, my reactions are nearly over, so you guys can catch up on absolutely all of it before the final episode of Season 2 premieres next Monday. So if you guys are interested, then, you know, hit the join button. But if not, please don't forget to like and subscribe because that is totally free. And without further ado, let's carry on. Moving on to The Sunlit Earth. Only a minute and a half. Oh, that piano. Oh my god. I love it. I love it when you break up chords into their individual notes and play them continuously like that. It just adds something else, you know? It's just, What is that? What is that instrument? Is it? Sorry, again, I've set this up really loud for myself so I can't actually hear myself. What is going on? Sounds like a harpsichord, but I don't think it is. I might be wrong, I'm not sure. But I might be right. I don't know. Oh, is that it? That's literally it. That was just a minute and a half of like, oh. Well, I don't often react to themes that are this short these days, so that was really great. Let's move on. Next up, a violent encounter. Plays during the second Colossus, which is a goat-like giant that crashes through a cliffside, and you evade on horseback until you jump onto its weak points. Okay. A goat-like giant that crashes through a cliffside. Well, the name definitely suggests that that is quite violent. I love that this is all orchestra. I love it. I feel like I've never heard an orchestra go this hard. Oh, and I love the use of all the different instruments taking the lead. Creates this sense of urgency, this chaos. The choir! I love that there's a choir! I just, oh! Oh, that felt like a proper good, like, battle orchestra theme. Like, that's the kind of sound I think of when I think of some sort of epic battle. Moving on to silence. Oh, I was expecting just under 2 minutes of literally nothing. This is used for the 7th and 13th Colossus, who feel more passive as one just circles a lake and the other soars through the skies. Okay. More passive ones, but you still have to defeat them, I assume. Oh, a little bit eerie. I suppose it's because these ones aren't trying to attack you. Well, it says they feel more passive, so maybe they don't attack you unless you attack them first. Like maybe they don't chase you or something like that, I don't know. Sounds quite hypnotic. Lulls you into like a false sense of security, maybe. There it is. Really eerie, really unsettling. I really like that idea that there's like this great big monster that looks terrifying, I imagine, but is actually quite passive and quite relaxing, and you're almost like, oh, I don't want to attack you, but I kind of have to. I like that vibe. Moving on to a despair-filled farewell. Whoa, 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 that was very loud. Sorry. That just started off. Yep. This plays during multiple battles once the player has broken the Colossus's armor, signifying the change in tide in the player's favor. Oh, okay. I expect to feel hopeful and uplifted, but that's not the vibe I'm getting. Excuse me, I'm filming in the evening. I'm tired. I love how low the percussion is there, that you can really like feel it more than hear it. This is what I was expecting, a shift where it does feel like it's our turn. We have the upper hand, we can do it. Charge. Please excuse my yawning, I promise I'm really enjoying this, I'm just really tired, it's been a long day. Again, that choir is gorgeous, it's so subtle, it blends in so well that if you're not noticing it, you don't realise it's there. Did I win? That was actually really cool. I like that. I really like how that ended. And now we have a very long theme in comparison to everything else, which has been pretty short today. A 7-minute theme, Epilogue. Those Who Remain. I have been told that this is the end credits. Showcases all the Colossus corpses, and it's a bittersweet end to the game. I've been told to read this during, so we'll hit play. Okay. Let me turn it down a tiny bit. That's really pretty. In the process of destroying these colossi, Wonder becomes more and more corrupted, with pallid skin, silver eyes, and short horns growing from his head. In the end, it becomes clear that these colossi and the idols they were linked to were actually keeping Dormin sealed away. Wanda is fully taken over by this entity, but is defeated and resealed behind the 16 idols. The game ends with Mono waking up next to an injured but alive loyal horse. The horse lives! Yay! That's all I care about. So the player character gets taken over. And then is sealed away. That's really sad. That flute feels like it's someone calling out. It feels like a cry for help. And those strings just feel like sadness. The sadness that everyone is feeling at the end. Oh. Oh, the low vocals. The call and response. The call and response. Oh. Oh, how beautiful. Again, that flute, it comes in every so often. It feels like a cry for help. It feels like someone calling out. I love, 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 love that they put so much into this where each instrument is playing a specific role. And they're all doing it so beautifully. There's so much call and response. I love it. Oh, the twinklies, the sparklies. I do feel like this is going to have a big change. We've got 4 minutes left of this theme. There's got to be some big change happening. Is this the moment where Wanda is resealed? Oh, the horns, the brass section, yes. Give me the brass section, please. I would like to sit in a concert hall and have an orchestra play this at me, please. I've requested it once, I'm requesting it again. I would just sit there with my eyes closed, just absorbing it into my veins. There it was again, that little cry for help. Well, that's how I've interpreted it. I might be completely wrong. And again, that percussion is so low, you don't hear it, you feel it. It's building, oh my god. I just got chills! Is this the bit with the horse? This sounds like there would be a horse involved. That sounds so dumb. The game ends with Mono waking up next to an injured but alive loyal horse. Is this the bit with the horse? So invested in this horse. It's not over. Okay. Oh, it's nearly over. Oh my god. Did you hear that low boom? That threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that. I'll be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. But it certainly wasn't this.